My own golden rule for counseling is to actively help the client with respects to their story and with respects to the counseling profession. There are many details that make up a person and who they are at any given moment. Those details are their socioeconomic status, their culture, their religion, and even their gender. Dr. Hawkins reminded us in our first video lecture that a counselor will actively be listening for the needs of the client as the client is talking. Then the counselor will use the resources that they have or the resources that they can get access to help the client. I think that's what I mean in my golden rule, that we are to take the combination of looking at the client's story and where they're coming from and who they are and what they need, and then to use whatever resources we can get or that we have access to help the client. Dr. Cher Edwards challenges us to think about what Luke said in Luke 12:48 as a social justice statement from the Bible. Luke said, "To whom much is given, much is required." I agree with Dr. Edwards that this is a statement that lends itself towards social justice. I think that if we do have things, or we have the ability to do things, that we are to help those who do not have. When we can begin to see humanity as something other than just a label, we're seeing who God made. I'm reminded of Dr. West's statement about the heart of God. He said that Satan's passion is to break the heart of God, and that Satan was actually, he could envision Satan actually looking at the face of God when he made humans and realizing that humans were the heart of God. I think that I want that thought to permeate all that I do in my life, in counseling and in ministry, to think of people the way that God thinks of them. They are humans. They are loved infinitely by Him. One of the things that I'm already doing in the towards social justice is that I work and volunteer at a substance abuse recovery center for mothers. We work at no cost to the mother, and we also work in ways of advocacy for her in terms of helping her in the court system with her children, helping her establish a home, helping her feed her children, helping her through the recovery process, and even helping her with opportunities for employment. My future goal is to continue to learn from this organization and how they approach the women with empathy, and how they advocate on their behalf, and even how they advocate for laws in the drug battle. I want to eventually intern there and work there, and to actively be a part of their mission.